Okay, we are recording. Good morning and welcome everybody to the Saturday morning special improv training that we've decided to do to bring you up to speed and up to date with some new things that are happening. Lots of new stuff happening with Nexus and Nexus Snap, the official name of the compensation plan, this incredible comp plan that we've put together. And so I want to start with a leaderboard of people who are rocking this thing in the month of January. Because as you see these people on social media or on the conference calls, on the Zooms, we got to give it up to them, man. We have to applaud them for their incredible work. I mean, just look at Cedric Harris. Since January 1 till now, not even 2 weeks, Cedric's brought in over 104 premium members. Premium members. So he's got the leaderboard thus far in January. That's pretty awesome. We got Jeremy Duncan with 89. He's a 1-star as well. We got Quan Mayo with 81. Quan must have a little bit more duplication because look at him with 81. He's a 2-star. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We got Mick Kushner, relatively new. I mean, all these guys just joined on either the last day of December or the first day of January. So this is literally stuff that's happening right now. Okay, Mick Kushner, 44. He's a Pro 50. Amazing. Joshua Elder, 39. Pro 25. Mac Mills, 33 this month, but in the first day or two, last 2 days of December, he rocked it. I'll show you what he's done so far. It's pretty amazing. He's went to Diamond in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, 12 days. So pretty amazing. Maybe 12 days, 12 full days, whatever. Anyways, so pretty record breaking. Anyways, to get to Diamond. Diamond, if you don't know, it's 1,000 people in your team. Okay, that's a lot of people, right? But we got a great opportunity and people can fly through this compensation plan. So congratulations to Matt. Congratulations to Keith Jones with 30. He's a Pro 50. Paul Darby, 28, Pro 25. Gloria McDonald, 28. She's rocking this thing. She's been with us a little bit longer. She's a 3-star, and I got some other great numbers for you about Gloria. We'll come back to that in a minute. Ron Pruitt, 21. He's a Pro 50. Nick Bramble, congratulations, 20. He's a Pro 25. Paul Rubenstein, 18, Pro 25. Tom Yatar. Interesting thing about Tom, the first opportunity Tom ever worked was he joined me in a company in 2005, I think, 2004 or something like that. And it was the first online business he ever did. And I just recircled around and hooked up with him a week ago. I didn't sponsor him, but we haven't seen each other or talked to each other in 20 years. So this was awesome to see that he's now kind of a celeb online. And I was like, wow, I remember you when you were just getting started in this thing. So yeah, Tom's right on that leaderboard with 18 but we're really less than 2 weeks, right? Today's the 13th. We're not done though. We got Ben Martin with 18. He's a Pro 25. Scott Clayson with 16. Congratulations, Pro 50. Team Takeover with 15. That's a Pro. TBC LLC. Don't know what that means. 14. Pro 25. Awesome. TBC. Stinson Marketing Group, 13. Pro. Share the winnings, 13. Congratulations, Pro. James Wood. I like James. I just had a great conversation with him a little while ago. I got to meet some of these other people. He's an awesome networker. Has been around full-time in the industry for 13 years. Been hoping and looking for something and found us, and I'm glad he did. Congratulations. He's a Pro. Yolanda G. 11. Pro. Affiliate Marketing Pros. 10, and Kevin Jones, 10. There's a lot more people, but this is the top so far. Plenty of room, lots of month left. We want everybody getting to the Pro thing, right? Everyone knows about that. So that we definitely want that. So here's our running leaderboard right now that we have going on with Nexus Snap. And next thing I want to share with you is people who have personally enrolled over 100 people. Wow. Personally enrolled over 100 premium members. right? Gloria is blazing the trail. She's at 238. She's bringing in, I don't know what her average is, but every time I turn around, she's bringing in a couple of people every day consistently. And I know she's using YouTube to do it. And guess what? Monday, 2 o'clock on this link here that we have, our YouTube, she's going to do our Zoom link. She's going to do a training on what she does to YouTube to recruit and sponsor people. So it's a free training. It's available to our premium members, and you're welcome to come take notes and pick Gloria's brain. Obviously, she's doing great things. She's actually pushing diamond. She's close to hitting diamond, but she's got 238 personal premium members. And like I said, every day coming in. So that's great. Kaya Mayo, relatively new. These three guys are really new. I don't know whether they started on the 30th of December or on the 1st, somewhere right there. But Quan Mayo, 106 personals. Congratulations. These were last night's numbers. These guys, they're tough to catch because every time you look at it, there's another one added. There's another one added. So congratulations, Quan. Awesome. So glad you joined our opportunity. 2-star. Jeremy tied with Quan at 106, 1-star. And right behind, I'm talking right behind, is Cedric Harris. Awesome guy, great leader, terrific guy. I the privilege of spending about an hour and a half with him, which is really nice. So very impressed with the caliber of people that are joining this opportunity, and very happy that they did. This is going to be really fun. Okay, so those are our top 100s. We got more coming, right? So I think that's the bar to shoot for is 100 premium members. To get that kind of recognition, you're going to be making some money with this thing. You're going to be growing. So, and then we have our Diamond Club. It's a small club right now, folks, but we got plenty of room. We got plenty of room. I did hear Nick on the call. Nick and Helen Skolsky actually helped launch Nexus off the ground and get us started with this thing. Our first diamonds. So that's a very special thing. And our fastest to diamond, is this smiley guy here. I love this guy, Mac Mills. He's an awesome leader, an incredible builder, and I'm still getting to know him. I mean, it's less than 2 weeks, so he's a pretty amazing person, and so glad he's decided to join us. So congratulations to our diamonds. If you see them, definitely give them a shout out, man. They're trailblazers, that's for sure, and they're showing us the way. This is what we and so thank you. Very grateful to have that. Okay, so that's my recognition for the morning. And so I want to do a couple of little things that are new. In case you haven't logged into your back office yet, we've created we took the getting started training and we put it right on the home page. It's also in your tools and stuff like that. We have some other training videos and other things like that. But we wanted to put it right here because it's really easy to get started with Nexus. You just follow these simple steps, right? Get set up your free apps, use the apps, start using the apps because that's going to get your product stories, and then share your referral links with others. Okay, your referral links are all over the place. They're in your tools, but they're also right here on your business homepage in the upper right here. You got your Snap page and you got your rewards page. That's more of a company website, but they're both really effective at converting people. And I mean, we just have an opportunity that's timely. I mean, and it's something that people are looking for. So we do have a great sign up ratio. Don't forget when you log in to look. I'm not going to go over the January promo here, but the button is right here, and it's got like a brief video. Basically, the goal is get 5 in the month of January. Okay, 5 premium, become a pro in January, and we're going to pay you as if you were a diamond in the check match portion of the plan for 6 months. So it's good. I mean, it's going to make you a lot of money if you can do that, and I think you can It's really just a matter of sharing this stuff over here, your pages, with enough people and let the system do the work for you. So, so that's kind of update with there. What I want to do too is I want to just go through some of the tabs here in your off to the left-hand side of your members area, kind of give you a clue of what's in these things. I think the website is really laid out pretty well. It's clean, it's simple. There's not a lot of craziness going on with it, and it should be pretty easy to find things. So, of course, you know your apps and products. That's the first one in it. By clicking on that, you're going to access the apps and all the different savings portals and stuff like that. Okay, and then we have the compensation link where you get the compensation overviews. There's a flip book that will walk you through the details of it. There's a video, a great video in there, kind of overviews it. And there's the official compensation PDF where we spell out the, the qualifications and all the details of the compensation plan. You got to have that as a company so that you can read the fine print, right, of what's going on with the compensation plan. I love our comp plan, and it's super, super generous. I was just running some numbers through this morning, and I was seeing that it's pretty impressive. Like I was looking at Gloria's. Now, Gloria's aggressive recruiter. You saw by those numbers, she's 20-something this month so far. But I was just looking back over the last 4 pay cycles, and because she's been with us that long that she has those 4 pay cycles, and she was actually averaging what I got, $3.63 a member on her team. Okay, this is a $10 program, and she's averaging, by becoming a leader and building and stuff, $3.63. I got to tell you, that is amazing. That is amazing. I mean, $3.63. That's what you would earn on like a, I don't know, $70 auto ship, because it's usually 5%, right? We got a $10 auto ship. That's crazy. It is calculating in the fast starts and everything else like that, but just over the last month. But to be able to do that and extrapolate that out over time, it's going to be huge, huge. So we pay a lot of money. The $2 quota bonus is obviously influencing it, and of course the $25 on your personals and your $5 on your second stuff. But all that stuff just kind of averages out to be a great payday. I've just not seen that before, especially on this volume. So, and we'll be monitoring that and letting you know what the average is, because you can always do averages and stuff. And that's not really making income claims. So your tools, that's a cool link. You got all your referral links in there. You got information on the Zooms. We got trainings in there. We got all our social media, Facebook, YouTube, everything's in your tools section. The advanced marketing includes something called the Nexus Builder. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later for those who want some capture pages and stuff like that. You'll see this nutritional discounts link here. This is a company called Pure Life. Okay, they're kind of like a sister company to ours. Partners with one of the owners with that, and they're helping us with our logistics with Nexus and stuff. But I've been using these products for 20+ years. I love them. And so when they were talking to me a couple of years ago and say, wait, we want you to market this new blood sugar product. I'm like, I don't want to do another product deal. I was just done. I'm done with product deals. So, but ultimately, Rob and I just, decided to launch this Snap thing. And I was like, we could, if we did something with the product, I don't want it to be a traditional MLM product thing where, every product in there is selling for like 50, 60, 70, $80, because they got to pay all the commissions and everything. I said, I love your products. I use them all the time, but if we bring it into Snap, Nexus Rewards, we want it to be like ridiculously inexpensive pricing, right? We got to cut it in half, at least 50%. So that they agreed to that. So what we have access to, and you don't have to buy it. Nobody has to buy it, right? It's not gonna depend on whether you make commissions or not. You'll make more actually if people in your team buy it, because these are all commissionable products. Okay, they're optional. They're great. They all come with money back guarantees and everything else like that. They're half price from anything else out there. I mean, one quick example before I move on. Real popular product right now is something called IDS, Immune Defense System. Okay, IDS. It's got everything in it. If you want to fight off respiratory illnesses, viruses, all that stuff, there's a known group of ingredients that medical professionals and doctors and scientists are making immune defense products. Okay, so we've got all that stuff that's in there. You can ingredient swap, you can do all that. It's got an added ingredient because the developer of our products loves this Moringa oleifera, the most nutrient-rich plant in the world or something. He's a world-renowned expert. So he puts Moringa oleifera in everything, right? So, and it's good stuff, whatever. It's supposed to be great stuff, right? I'm no expert, but I like it. So anyways, so comparable products that to fight immune, like comparable, is anywhere on the web. Least expensive I've seen it is $55. We get it here for like 35. So we're literally chopping 30 bucks off something. And we're paying commissions on it. So here's the cool thing. You don't have to buy it. Okay. If anyone in your team buys it, you're going to make money. So great resource for people. We're going to be expanding that line too, to come out with a line of basics, like every my wife needs senior nutritional vitamins. The doctor told her to take CoQ10. Why is she buying it from the CVS or the drugstores or online? We could access that. So imagine an incredible line of products at less than or equal to what they pay for in the store. And we can pay commission on it too. Holy mackerel. Think about that when you have an organization of, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Are all of them going to buy? No. Are some of them? Absolutely. Absolutely. And you'll be making commissions on it. So that's expanding our revenue streams and stuff. So great additions. It's the first of what's going to be many things for Nexus, because we're just all about helping people save money and get cash back on things. So and that just opens up so much stuff. Okay, so enough about the Pure Life nutritional discounts and commissionable products. Next thing is this member subscription. If you want to adjust the auto ship date on your $9.95, you can do it here. Okay, that's your subscription and control your subscription. Then there's the genealogy tab, and that's where you can see your downline in a variety of different views, right? It's self-explanatory. You can see your premium members, you can see your free members. If you have some canceled members, you can see them. You can see a genealogy view of who sponsored who and who sponsored who. We got the new Matrix viewer up there, so you can see the Matrix stuff. And I think that's it, but it's lots of different ways that you can look at your genealogy. I opened this tab up so that you can see the commissions tab because I wanted to kind of show you some of this stuff. Your account balance is to see your money that you got coming, right? What's coming to you. And then the pending commissions, I just want to tell you right now, it's never accurate. It's never accurate. All right. It'll say something one day, 2 days later, it might say something else. Okay. Why, Art? Why would it say something else? Because in our compensation plan, we have infinity pay. Okay. We have dynamic compression. And basically what this means is if that people don't qualify for commissions underneath you, you'll earn them. Okay. You will earn those commissions if people underneath you don't qualify for them. So they might not be qualifying for them today, but in a week, they might qualify for them. They might advance in rank, and all of a sudden they're qualifying for those extra commissions that were showing up in your pending, but now they're not showing up because somebody underneath you ranked up. So this is, I mean, you can get a general idea, but it's never accurate. Okay, and it says that right on the page. These are not accurate. Okay, this next tab here, this is a tab that's going to tell you what you need to rank up. Okay, we have certain qualifications in the comp plan where you can only counts so many members from this leg, or that sort of thing. It's pretty simple, and it's really standard in the industry. And honestly, it's very generous compared to what other companies kind of make you do to rank advance, So, but this will help you determine what you need. Show you how many people you got in this leg, and then this leg, and then this leg. And this is where you get paid. When you click on one-time withdrawal, you can withdraw one time. You can let the funds build up and then withdraw, or you can set it to withdraw every week. Okay, at a certain point, you're probably going to do that. And you can also consider leaving some. Okay, you could leave. You're automatically going to leave $9.95. I mean, unless you cancel your membership, that's what's going to happen. It won't allow you to withdraw, because we don't want to charge your card every month for $9.95. We want your commissions to be able to pay for that. So we'll automatically leave $9.95, but you might want to leave more. Why? Why would you want to do that? Well, in case you want to try some of the Pure Life products, you could do that. You can buy anything with Nexus by using your commissions to do it, but you could also pay it forward. Now, I'm not a huge proponent of paying forward, because I'm more of the mindset of, right, you give them a fish, they eat for a day, you teach them a fish, they'll eat forever. But we all have friends that have had a tough go. I mean, really a tough go. Especially some of our friends in network marketing, they got hurt. And so, have I paid for a couple of people's accounts? Yeah, I have. And so it's up to you. If you want to do it, we have a transfer funds thing. People can join for free. And then if you have some funds in your accounts, that's what I'm saying, consider leaving it. I mean, it's like, you don't get interest on it or anything like that. But if you want to leave, you could leave $50 in there, or $49.95 or something like that. And technically, you could pay it forward. If you had somebody, I'd like to entice this person to get in. How about if I offer to pay, right? So, and that's works sometimes. Sometimes it does, but it's your business. You can do what you like with it. And so if you want to do, you could, when they join for free, you'll see their ID number. And when you go into the pay it forward, it says pay who, and you just put their ID number in and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool thing that you can get people if you want to. Okay, so that's the transfer funds and paying it forward thing. Account details. This is where you go if you want to change your account. If you want to do all kinds of things, like put your phone number on the home page or not. You want to not put it up there. You can change your username if you want, but just remember, if you've been marketing with one username, you don't want to be changing it, because otherwise people will go to your old username if the link's still floating around out there, and that page will not be found. So, but if you're new and you have second thoughts about your username or your email, you can always change any of your details. You can do it in there. And then, so what's next? Review the FAQs. Yeah, I'll tell you this: if you haven't reviewed the FAQs, definitely do it. You will learn something. You will learn a lot of things, actually, with those FAQs. Those are all the questions that have come to us that on a repeated basis. So it's like stuff that people are asking on a regular basis. So you want to be familiar with that, but you'll also want to be familiar with that, so that you can say, oh yeah, that's in the FAQs. Part of being a leader in any marketing company is your ability to be able to direct traffic. You don't have to answer all the questions. And I got a story about that, and I'll share that with you a little bit later. But you need to know where the answers are. Okay, and so you can say, just tell people, hey, I think I saw something in the FAQs. Let them go there. Because if someone reads through our FAQs, they're going to say, wow, these guys got it together. Look at what all the different questions, answers, they really got it together here. So it's good to have your members going through these sites and going through these links, because they're going to get even more excited about what we got going on here. And then, of course, our support is to go to, you have any kind of an issue, okay? Somebody can't sign up for something, right? They can't pay, whatever it is. Whatever the issue is, this is the place to go, right? This is the place to go to submit a ticket, okay? It's not Facebook. It's not putting posts up there, because they're not going to help you. If you need the company to help you do something, go here, log in, hit support, describe in detail whatever the issue is, and you will see our team is phenomenal, phenomenal. I told them they don't have to work weekends. They can't help themselves. They're addicted to our growth. They want to be part of something really, really special. It sort of reminds me of like a .com startup, out in Silicon Valley, where everyone's like just chipping in, working and doing extra stuff and just kind of building the best thing that we possibly can build. And so they're ready. They're ready to help you with any issues that you have. Okay, so, and of course the logout button. So anyway, so those are the tabs and some of the details on the tabs and what they do. Okay, so what's next? I probably should tell you a little bit about the NXR Builder. This is a marketing site that has capture pages, all right? Got a bunch of different capture pages. And you know what a capture page is. It's got like a little sizzle video on it. And then there's a place for people to fill in their name, email address, and then phone and stuff like that, and then click submit. And after they fill out a capture page, they go to a landing page, and you'll see this is like the Nexus Snap. It is your Nexus Snap. It redirects it to your Nexus Snap. So rather than sending somebody just here, you can send them to a capture page and capture their information first. But there's some other landing pages there as well that look really cool and do a great job at presenting the businesses. All of them get linked to your Nexus sites, so people will join you in Nexus. Okay, we've got a contact manager, so anyone who's filling out a form, they go in here as a contact. Okay, the contact manager is pretty cool because it rates your prospects for you. Okay, it rates them in terms of like every time, like if they go to this page and they fill in a form, boom, they get a point. If they go and watch a video, they get another point. If they open one of the autoresponder emails, because we got autoresponders built in, custom written, they're written. You don't have to do anything. Okay. If you want to customize your own autoresponders, don't get this system. Okay, don't get this system. If you want to build your own capture, but don't get this system. There's other things. This is basics. This is set it and forget it stuff. Okay. But as people start clicking on things, you're going to see their score go up. Right? If they don't do anything, you're going to see 0, 1. That's their score. If they start clicking on stuff, opening emails, watching videos, you're going to see their score go to 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, whatever. They're clicking on 30 different things. Okay. So what does that do? Well, that tells me if I'm going to send a text to anyone, if I'm going to invest my time sending an email or a text to anyone, I'm going to sort by score and give me the highest scoring people, because those are the ones I'll send a text and say, hey, Zoom tonight, you want to come? Or I see you looking. Do you want to learn more? Can I help? You got any questions? That sort of thing. So it's really a prospect management system that's built into this thing. So it's pretty cool. And we got ad tracking as well. So you can add codes to your capture pages so that you can know it came from, a USA Today ad, a Craigslist ad, a solo ad, or whatever you want. You can create tracking codes so you can see where your leads are coming from, where your prospects and contacts are coming from. So really, really simple to use. We've even made it a lot simpler. Okay. This all used to be sitting inside of a company called Automatic Builder. Okay. This used to be sitting inside the Automatic Builder members area. We took it out, and now it's sitting separately. And it's just very, very clean, and it's beautiful, and it's effective. So it's simple. Again, like I said, you can't customize stuff with it. It's affordable. It will build your list. It has helped people, really build lists into the thousands and thousands of people. So, and like they say, if you have a list, you can do a lot, right? So it does have email broadcasting available if you want that way. If you get a list and you just want to push button emails out to everybody, you can do that as well. It's $9.95 a month. Honestly, I don't know where you can get something like this for $9.95 a month. The cheapest thing I've ever seen is like $20 a month, $19.95 or something like that. And I'm not even sure it has all this, but I'm the last opportunity I worked that had a marketing system like it was $29.95 a month, and worth every penny, because it helped me win a Lexus with that company. So tools are good, but again, you don't need them if you're marketing to your people and you don't want to build a list. And once you start running ads, though, if you start, you don't have to run ads. at all. Our top guys, I don't think they're running any ads. I mean, uh, Gloria's not running ads. She's making YouTube videos and she's sending people right to her pages. Okay, so I'm not trying to sell you this. I'm just telling you, if you're looking for this stuff, we got to hear. And your upline has probably got some great systems and stuff for you too. So again, this is for the people who don't have access to that stuff. Okay, you'll find the link for this on the side. Remember, I just showed. You'll see on advanced marketing, you can click and you can get it. There is no commissions on this. It's sort of a lost leader for us, because the cost of making all this stuff and then supporting it all, web servers and video servers and all that other stuff, it's not a huge profit center. So at this point, yeah, there's no way we can even consider paying commissions on it. But it's a great deal, So anyways, enough with NXR Builder. Oh, I've been waiting for this. How to become an app expert, right? I got a call yesterday. Lovely lady. Angela gave me a call. I didn't know who it was. It's just the number. So I just pick up. And she said, "Oh, I got your name from my sponsor and stuff." And she goes, "I was wondering if you could help me with the apps." And I'm like, "Okay." She goes, "Yeah, I heard I was watching this video with the owner of the company, and he's was saying that you had to set up the apps." And I said, "Well, yeah, I'm the owner of the company." She goes, "Oh, you are?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, you probably don't have time to help me set up my Rakuten." I said, "Yeah, I probably don't have time to set it up." But I just thought it was interesting. So I said, "Well, you know how I set it up? Because I'm new at this, right? You think I'm apps? I'm 67 years old. You think I grew up with apps? Heck, man, they didn't have computers when I was growing up. And so I didn't know apps, up until a couple of years ago, I didn't know anything about an apps. So I said, "Here's how I learned." I'd love to hear that. I said, "I'm pretty good at it now." She goes, "Yeah. How'd you do it?" I said, "I went to YouTube.com." Okay. I went to YouTube.com and I did search how to use Rakuten. And look at all these things that came up. How to use Rakuten cashback, how to use Rakuten in stores, how to use Rakuten advertising, how to use Rakuten points, how to use Rakuten with iBank. I was like, huh? So I started watching these videos. And honestly, I just watched the shortest one I could. I saw one for 4 minutes. I said, "Yeah, I got 4 minutes to watch that." And that was pretty good. And then I saw another one. I said, "Let's see what this one's like," and stuff. So I literally went, so I told her this. I said, "This is what I did." And I'm no expert, but I could use this stuff. It's not rocket science. So this is my secret to not just Rakuten, not just apps, but pretty much how to do anything. And I mean, we have this great resource. Rob and I used to be in construction. I learned how to become a tile mechanic by going to a library and picking a book up. And it taught me how to be a tile mechanic, like how to level lines all the way across, use a water level, blues and this and that, and where to start laying tiles, start from the middle, work out, all this stuff, right? But now we got YouTube, we got YouTube. So, but I'm telling you this not so that you can learn how to be an app expert, but that so you can help your people. Because honestly, if you're going to walk somebody through how to use Rakuten, how to use Upside, you're going to be spending a lot of time when it's so much easier. I mean, we have some great videos in the members area in the apps. In the flip books, you'll see, go through it. You'll say, "Oh, there's a great video." So on Upside in the Upside app, and a great video on Fetch. You'll learn that'll do it. But if you want more, here it is. How to become an expert in apps. So pretty simple. Okay. Well, that's pretty much everything. Oh, I know what I did want to talk to you too, because again, Rob and I have been doing meet and greets a lot of phone calls and stuff. My voice is a little hoarse. I got to listen twice as much as I talk, right? That's the key. Your voice won't get so hoarse. But anyways, doing a lot of meet and greets this week, and really impressed with the caliber of people that we're meeting and talking to, and with the message that I've been getting, it's a message that has a lot of resonance with me personally, and it's about hope. Okay, a lot of people saying I've been hoping, and they're still hoping. They're hoping that Rob and I are real deal, that we're rock solid, that this company's going to be here 5-10 years from now. But this wasn't their first hope. They've been hoping for years now. And we were too. I mean, prior to Nexus, we were looking for we were looking at dozens and dozens, trying to find something that would be good. And the things that we thought were good, sometimes we jump into it or stick your toe in, right? You're cautiously optimistic, and then boom, something goes wrong, right? Owner disappears, or checks don't get cashed, or they lose their merchant account, or whatever. I mean, it was just one thing after another. So I'm here to tell you that hope is a good thing. And this comes from the movie Shawshank Redemption, right? You remember that when Andy Dufresne writes that letter, and Red finds it in the woods under a rock that had no business being there, and that tin can. He start reading out the letter with the $100 bills in it and stuff, and it says hope is a good thing, right? Maybe it's the best of things, right? Because it keeps you going. It keeps you going. It kept us going. We were hoping. Ultimately we said, yeah, we're going to have to do it ourselves. And we're hoping that the decisions that we made were going to take us to that promised land. So I totally believe that hope is a good thing. So I wanted to just say thank you. Thank you for hoping. Because if you weren't hoping, you probably wouldn't be here. You would have given up on this industry, which is a wonderful, wonderful industry, if done right, right? We know that. The fundamentals are really beautiful. You make more by helping people get more. The more people you help, the better you do. That's fundamentally beautiful concept. Okay, so I want to thank you for hoping, for not giving up, and for finding us. And together, you, me, us, we're going to build something really, really special. We're going to help millions and millions of people all around the world. That's our mission. And it's your mission as well, to help millions and millions of people get more out of life, more cash back, more savings, more financial freedom, more security in their life, and maybe even a little bit more camaraderie, right? The band of brothers that we are, and sisters that we are, kind of doing this thing together. So anyways, I wanted to just throw that in and let you know a little bit about Rob and I's heart and our mission and what we want to do with this. So thank you for that. And I think that is the end of my talk here. And so I'm going to stop the screen share, stop the share. And what I'd like to do, look at this, Angie and Ben right there. Look at all the beautiful people here. I'd like to ask, if I could ask Pete Delmonico. Pete, if you're there, could you just raise your hand so I could maybe unmute you a little bit? Let me just do this one thing. Allow participants to unmute. Yes, okay. So Pete, there you are, brother. Okay, yeah. Good morning, Pete. Thank you for getting up early. I know you're out in California. I appreciate you and everything that you've done. Bringing this whole team of leaders into the company. We're so grateful and so thankful, and for your vision, and actually getting to become great friends together. So I was wondering if you wouldn't mind just kind of sharing some of your thoughts, maybe why you made a decision to get involved with Nexus Reward. What was your thinking behind this thing, and kind of where do you see this thing going?
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming on. Hey, Nick. Yeah, I look forward to getting to know more people that I've always had a lot of admiration for, but never got to meet. So there's a lot of people in the company that I always looked up to, but I haven't met, and I'm looking forward to that. It's great spending time with you, Art. I'm from New York, so it's great to hear that beautiful accent and hang out with New Yorkers again. I've been out in California for a long time. I kind of felt I missed my internet marketing friends I was doing a health and wellness event. I'm still doing a health and wellness for the last 9 years, and I missed all my internet marketing friends. They were a lot of fun. They're really good at a lot of things that I'm not good at, and I wanted to connect back with that. So this past summer, I was looking for an idea that internet marketers would like, that I thought would help people, that no one could ever get hurt. And I stumbled across like the cashback discounts, travel, but not as a forefront, not as a flagship product, and things like that. And of course, the recession and stuff scared me, because I live in California. We're the most expensive city in America right now, San Diego. So, I always want to make sure that that's something I can attack just from my own personal standpoint and understand. So I started learning about that, spent a couple months, and then I met Art right around Christmas time. We had a really nice conversation. I don't know if he thought I would even get back to him or not, but I said, I think I could bring some leaders in this, man. I love the name. I really liked Art. I felt like they had the experience in this type of comp plan where they had done very well. I already knew about a lot of apps and stuff. And I got to tell you guys, the quality of apps he had blew me away, because the ones I was looking at before were okay. But this was like the pinnacle. Benefit Hub, Rakuten, Upside. And I learned a little bit more in that day. Called Art back. I said, let's rock this thing. Got my link. And then called my very good friend Mac, who is, I look up to immensely, not only as a friend but as a marketer. And he went crazy. He did me such a huge favor by showing this to people that I know, but they really, like, let's be honest, I know them, we're friends, but they really look up to Mac. So a lot of people paid attention, and now it's just been a dream come true. I honestly, and I haven't been in internet marketing as long as everybody. I've been doing it about a decade, a little over a decade. I have never seen the caliber of people as I have in this company, especially for a small company. Now, maybe you have a $10 billion company, you got some badasses out there, but for a little company that had 1,800 people when we started a couple weeks ago, to have this quality of people come in, as you see on the leaderboard, is unbelievable. So that blew me away. I mean, me and Art were kind of vision casting a little bit the first couple days, but this has gone well beyond that. Are we going to have little hiccups? Are we going to have to improve little things? Are we going to have to do things to be better leaders? Absolutely. But to me, the opportunity is in the imperfections. When we work hard together and we learn about what we can do, and we learn about new services on the customer side, new ways to market, new ways to help each other, that's where the growth is going to come from. That's where the explosion is going to come from. And I do believe with all my heart that this is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen, because again, nobody can get hurt. Anybody can do this. The ability to be able to give this away to someone for free. Guys, I've been giving this away now, not as good as my man Ron Pruitt at giving away the Rakuten. He's unbelievable, but I've been giving this to my friends. I've been showing this to people that want nothing to do with network marketing, and I never broached that subject with them because we're friends. And they love the apps. People have been using it at the gas station. People have been thanking me, Walmart. I even have people that have like the Amex card and the cashback, and they think they're freaking coupon experts. And I'm throwing them an app with another discount on top of that. And they're like, no freaking way. I thought I had mastered this thing. So there's something for everybody here. Everybody understands this idea: save money, shopping, gas. I mean, who doesn't understand that? Everyone, right? So we can really go well beyond network marketing. We can get this out to the masses. Someone could do a TikTok. Here's an idea for you. Someone could do a TikTok about giving away free apps at $34 and probably get millions and millions of views. And I bet you one of you guys will do it. So I don't have TikTok, but maybe I should get on there. But I mean, this has just been the most incredible thing. Art's brother Rob is amazing. Go on the Zooms, learn. Watch some. Ron Pruitt's doing some amazing videos on YouTube. Gloria is amazing. I learned a lot from Gloria. She really helped because we didn't have anybody in when I was first learning, so she really helped. I hope to meet her sometime. I hope to meet all you guys. I mean, this has just been the most fun. What an incredible way to start out 2024 too. I really, really was yearning for a good, fresh start to the year. And I'll share one last thing. Network marketing is the greatest industry in the world, but some people get beat up and they get down on themselves. It's not the easiest thing in the world. And what I love, and thank you to the other company for laying a path for us. and showing us that we can do 1 million members too. But the fact that you can get signups at the $10 level, just as a little guy, as a new person, as someone who hasn't had success before, guys, the dopamine that feeds your brain, the confidence you get from that, the self-fulfillment you get from being able to actively do what the big shots, the big guys are doing is worth all the money in the world. So there's a lot of cool things just besides money. You know, remember, we can help people on a whole bunch of different levels, whether they join us or not, whether they even upgrade or not. We can help people. We can get compensated for it. We can all help each other. And I just very, very grateful I found this. Very, very grateful to you, Art. And have faith. We're going to build the biggest thing ever and blow this industry, the roof off this industry, guys. We absolutely are. Okay. God bless.
Thank you, Pete. Appreciate that very much. And so, yeah, I really have no other agenda other than to assist if I can. If anybody has any questions or comments and would like to share what their passions are about Nexus, this is a great time to do that as well. So if you are a networking leader who's identified or is passionate about Nexus like Pete is, I'd love to hear your comments as well. Just raise your hand and we'll call on you. Or if you have a question, you can do that as well, and we'll give that a jingle. So yeah, there's Dennis and Barbie. Yeah, go ahead, Dennis.
Yeah, this is Dennis from Nebraska. My question is, okay, I put somebody in that was on a free package when they got him free. Now I seen that there's a clock on there where the time's clicking for the next week. Now, what if they don't enroll that weekend? What do they do? Just slide down and the clock starts over again, or what?
Well, our first move is to send Pete Delmonico to their house with a baseball bat and assure them that either their brains or their signature will be on the. No, I'm sorry, that's a different movie. Yeah, no, we just start. If they upgrade by Thursday, 11:59 p.m., they could jump. They're basically be jumping ahead of people that premium members who have a enroll date after that. Okay, so if let's say they join right now, okay, you sign up someone for free right now for free, and then you go out and you bring in 10 people the rest of the week before Thursday, and they're all paid. Okay, you got 10 premium members, you got one free one and 10 premium ones.
Right.
But your free one joined first. If by Thursday, 11:59 p.m., your free one upgrades and becomes a premium, then he would get inserted into the matrix before the other 10.
Okay.
So premium members each week go in a holding tank, and on Fridays, they get inserted into the matrix. So what this allows is for free members with earlier enroll dates, then the premium members, to get inserted before, because we do it by enroll date, time, stamp, moment, second, that sort of thing. So if they don't do it, well, there's another group of premium members. There's 100 premium members a day minimum joining, 100, 150 a day. So each week they're sitting in the tank, waiting to get it inserted on Friday. Free members who jump in before will go in first, then the premium members. Now, I don't know if they're going to go under the free members. I can't say that. That's just like, there's so many factors that determine that. It could, but they're definitely going to go in before the premium members. Does that make sense?
What happens with the
Maybe not.
What if they don't join right away, or maybe it'll take them 2 weeks?
It's fine. It's fine. They do it, then they'll do it next week, or they won't, or they never do it. Next week, there'll be another whole group of premium members coming from the tank, getting ready to get inserted, and the free members, they could be months. A free member could be here for months and finally say, what am I, crazy? Look at all these people that are getting inserted. I could have been ahead of all of them, right? So if they don't do it, they don't do it. That's okay. But there is an advantage that they have just for enrolling for free and acting by each Thursday at 11:59, because the new group of premium members will be inserted on Friday.
All right, thank you, Art.
Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Bonnie, you're up.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So first off, I wanted to give a little shout out to my very first paid member, Lee. He came in Thursday and has already gotten 4 people under him. So I think that's fabulous. He got 4 people on Friday. So
That's
just,
really
yeah,
good.
kind of a shout out to him. And my question is, are we going to have like business cards or postcards, or can I just grab the logo and have my own business cards made up?
Yeah, you can. I mean, the one thing you can't do, and we kind of spell this out in our terms and stuff, is you can't represent that you are the company, because you're not, right? You're an independent contractor, independent representative, premium, whatever, And other than that, the other thing is you can't make income claims. Okay, we can't be guaranteeing people are going to make any amount of money, make any income claims. If you want to make something up and shoot it into a support team, before you go have prints made, so that you don't have to waste money, because if we find something that's like not good, we're gonna have to, you can't use it. But just if you make up something, grab logos, whatever you want, make up a card or postcard or something, shoot it into support, and they'll give you an approval, or they'll say, you're gonna need to change this one thing. But yeah, you can. We did have a company, but they were kind of flaky, and so I think people can do better and actually save more money just using, until we find something else, using like Print or Vistaprint or something like that to make up stuff. So, does
Okay.
that help?
Yeah, it does. I live in a very small community. Well, I'm actually very rural, but and I figured, hand out business cards to like the cashiers at the stores and that kind of stuff would be probably easier for me than trying to get people to just go online and look at this, just because of the type of community I live in.
Gotcha. All right.
So-
Well, good luck with it.
All righty, thank you.
Okay, Juan, what looks like you're up, Juan Flores. Hello, Juan. Click the microphone to unmute. You there, Juan? Okay.
Hey, Art, this is
Yes, sir.
Rob.
Yeah, go ahead, Rob.
Can I speak for
Listen,
Juan real quick? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Juan, I don't know. Juan couldn't unmute his phone. Can you hear me okay? This is Mike Irvin.
Sure. Go ahead, Mike.
Sorry about that, but I'm sure what the question Juan was going to ask us. He's on my team. We just wanted to get a little bit more clarity on the lead generating system and all of that. We've been doing a lot of studying in the back office, watching all the videos and all that, but we just didn't have a real clear pathway on how to turn everything on. Earlier in your presentation today, that was kind of helpful. But do you have any more tips to just say, hey, just do this, this, and this to turn on your lead generator?
Not sure what you mean by lead generator.
So the marketing platform, so landing pages and all that.
Oh,
so
okay. Right. Well, I mean, that is it includes the capture pages, landing pages, autoresponders and stuff, but it's not loaded with leads or anything like that. So
yeah,
you always need to advertise, whether you're doing solo ads or buying clicks to the page, or putting ads out in different places. I've seen print ads people are putting out, and I saw a Craigslist ad somebody had. I don't know how they got by that, because they typically don't like networking, but looks like he's got it going. So yeah, if you can get the system itself is really just the pages to drive traffic to. Okay.
Yes.
So, and then I would talk, I guess, with your sponsor or upline and see what are they doing for traffic and leads and that sort of thing. I would also take this opportunity to say Monday, 2 p.m. Gloria's going to do a YouTube deal. And she sponsored 250 people or something like that. So I think it's 90% through YouTube. So that could be a good resource as well.
So it sounds like just kind of build the infrastructure with the landing pages, capture pages, and then do whatever we got to do to drive traffic. Okay.
Yes, correct. Right. Even if you're getting like flyers and postcards, you get a domain name and you send it to your capture page rather than just send it to your website. You're never even going to know where they came from or if they even came. So at least with a capture page, you're capturing a contact's information. So you can email them, text them, you know what I mean? You can.
Yeah. The follow-up.
You know, yeah, right. Correct. Follow-up.
Well, lastly, I'll just say, I think this Nexus opportunity is absolutely amazing. I am so thankful that you guys put a lot of time and effort into building this type of platform. It's absolutely a game changer. So thank you guys for your efforts on that.
Yeah, thank you, Michael. Before we go to the next one, Rob, brother Rob had comments. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, thanks, Art. I just wanted to mention something about the NXR Builder. Very easy. You just go in the Advanced Marketing tab, click the link, follow some simple instructions on how to link the two together. It's just putting a username in and clicking Save. They're linked together, and you're good to go. You can use all the capture pages that are in the NXR Builder, and they'll be directed right to your Nexus Snap. So very easy to get set up and go with it. There's some different training in there and stuff like that, but very simple. And we wanted to really kind of keep it that way, pare it down, keep it simple that you can start using it. And the one thing I wanted to say about the business cards, what we have found to be very effective over our career is really not the traditional business card or even having logos or anything on that, really more like a marketing card that would create curiosity to get somebody to go to your link. And if I was creating a business card, I would have my domain name on there pointed to whatever capture page. But the advantage of a domain name is you can switch it around anytime you want to go to whatever capture page you want. So I'd have my domain name on there, and then just maybe a question: want to save money on gas and groceries? Check this out. Go here. And that would be, you can make a nice little card and have something like that would speak to people and just hand to them, hey, I'm doing this, and go check this out, and let the videos and the pages do the work for you. So marketing cards are, from my perspective, have been 100% more effective than just a standard business card. This is who I am, and this and that. And you can put your photo on it with your email if you put whatever information you want. But I like send them right to a capture page from there. So that would be my tip.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's definitely a good point, Rob. That rather than saying Nexus Rewards, affiliate, marketer, blah, 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 that means nothing to people. Save on gas and groceries. Go to myhotsavings.com, right? And then when they go there, they go to one of your capture pages or something like that. So yeah, think of it as an ad. And rather than a traditional kind of marketing business card type thing. So, all right, cool. Let's try Richard. Are you there, Richard?
Yes, I am. Rob answered the question. I need to get with him on that, because that's what I need is a marketing card, not just a business card. That's what I was thinking of.
Right.
I'm not sure how to put it together. I'm not real good with writing ads and stuff. I never really got to the point where I learned that. But if I can get together with him, I'd like to talk with him.
Well, here's something you definitely could do, Richard, is write down the 10 things you like most about the Nexus, right? You can even look on the websites and say, what are the highlights of this, right? save on gas and groceries. Well, that's a pretty
Yeah,
good
but I
thing.
mean, how to compose it and put it on the card so you can get all that on there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I would go like Vista print, right? Or
And that's
a
what I
cotton
thought of
print.
using Vistaprint, but like I said, I don't know how to compose. It's like composing an ad. I know the formula. I just never, it's because of psychology. You know, I never learned how to sit there and analyze people. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for is a marketing card. Because
Right. So
I know it's I've been in network marketing since 1992. And let me tell you something. Once you have a program that people need, it's going to grow like gangbusters.
So I have this tip on how to be an expert in creating marketing cards. You go to YouTube, you type in the search bar, how to be an expert in how to create effective marketing cards.
There you
And you're
go.
gonna see
Yeah, well, the simple things I don't think of, other people got to tell me, and it's like, oh, okay, I can do that. Okay, it sounds
we'll
good.
get you there, brother. We'll get you there.
Okay,
I tell you,
thank
look at the Facebook posts too. There's lots of good stuff.
Yeah.
And
Well, to let you know, I don't use Google anymore. I have Proton Mail. I use SwissCal.com because they don't allow any garbage on that site. They even tell you when you put it in, you're not going there. So that's it.
yeah, thank you, Richard.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Richard. Michelle, welcome, and happy to have you.
Hi, I just joined 2 days ago. So my problem that I have right now, thanks, is I went through my whole back office. I went through every tab and looked at everything. I'm trying to figure out the difference between what a free customer gets compared to what, I mean, I know what we get because it's there in our back office, but I'm not
Mhm.
understanding the whole, like, what are the free apps and what are the premium apps? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
and
when
where
you
do you go
log
to
in,
sign up for these free apps? Like, where will they go?
okay, when they when you log in, and you click on apps, the top ones are the free apps. Free members get the free apps. As you scroll down a little bit, you're going to see premium member apps and benefits. They'll see them, but when they click on them, it's going to say, oops, this is for premium members. Sorry, oops, this is for premium members. So they won't have access to them. They only have access to the free apps, which is Rakuten, Upside, and Fetch. So that's what they get. They're also in the loop so that they can see what else is in the members area and see what's get a feel for the company. And they're on our mailing list now, so they will get invites to our Zooms and our opportunity Zooms, and we'll be sending them emails on all the extra perks of becoming a premium member. What's in it for them if should they decide to upgrade with us. So it's basically just a kind of a trial membership. They can keep it forever. They never have to upgrade if they don't want to, but they'll just get access to the stuff that's free member apps, which is in your apps button. So I don't know
So
if
when you
that
say
answers your question.
grocery app, is that Rakuten you're talking about? Like, what's the
No,
grocery app?
the receipt app is really Fetch. It works
Oh,
great
the
with a lot of
receipt one.
groceries.
Okay.
Right,
The
right,
fetch. Okay.
right.
That's
Correct.
what you mean by grocery one.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, but I will say this, that depending on where you are in the United States, Upside, the gas app, is connected to grocery stores. It's not here on Long Island, but I know it's in other states. I know because people are getting cash back on their groceries through Upside. And then they're taking a picture of the receipt with Fetch, so they're like double dipping with with it. So they're getting cash back with Fetch, cash back with Upside. So it's really depending on where you are, what's available once you open the app. It kind of populates right there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mick.
And
Mick.
as a premium member,
Yeah.
you're putting your Rakuten, Upside, and Fetch link in there. So when the free member comes in, they're joining those apps or getting those apps under you, and that's where you get those bonuses. And we see people getting those bonuses all the time. $30 from Rakuten again and again and again, just by free members joining. So love that aspect of it. So as the premium member, you're putting your links, so when they go in there, they're seeing your link, and they get the bonuses, and so do you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Great, that's what I was wondering, because I was wondering, like, so they get a back office like we do and they see everything, but they don't have access to everything. So it's a teaser
Right.
too for them. That's great. Okay.
Yeah. Good job. Welcome
Yes,
aboard.
exactly.
Okay,
Thank
Mick, you're up, Mick.
Good morning. Good morning, Nexus family. Oh, this is awesome seeing all these faces. Roscoe, see you, buddy. Man, or I didn't even know that part about where they click on the premium app and it says, oops, you got to be a premium member. I love that incentive to upgrade. That's beautiful. And Pete, thanks for sharing what you shared. And I'll tell you, Art, what you said about the hope thing. There's so many people in this industry of network marketing that have been just like hoping for so long and are starting to give up hope, like just getting burned over and over and let down over and over. Pretty soon you're just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do something different. This doesn't work. And I've been at that point. I'm like, my gosh, man, when is something real and legitimate with some lasting power going to show up? And so I think the timing for you guys to launch this, Art, it could not be better. And the product in this high inflation, going into a recession in this election year, it's like the perfect storm. Nexus Rewards is like this shining beacon of light for people of hope. Like, you know what? This is it. I'm getting more excited by the minute, man. The only regret is I didn't hear about it sooner, but I did join January 4th, and I haven't really like gone full throttle yet, but I'm going to now. I see what you guys are doing here. Your motive and intent is pure. You really want to help people. And Pete said, even people that hate network marketing, the anti-MLMers, we have something for them here with the free apps. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to save money except the minus 1% of the ultra affluent elite that don't give a damn how much things cost? But other than that, the rest of us working folks, we want to save some damn money. So this is the perfect deal. So thank you. I want to say thank you for that. And just a couple quick questions. And it's a comp plan one. If you want, I can call you. But it's just, I couldn't find the answer to where the 10 level, it says 50 cents up to, and then it's a bigger number. Is that just as you advance through the ranks and the compensation plan, it increases your payout?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
I couldn't find that breakdown. Like, when I get here, it goes to here. When I get here, it goes to here.
Right.
So
as you advance through the ranks, we pay on deeper levels, and all the levels are infinity, and it's sort of compounding. So if you don't have anyone that's blocking you underneath you, like right now you're a pro 50, right? I sort of saw that chart and remember your name, soon to be a star, but and then a diamond and everything. But as a pro 50, you can earn you earn an extra 50 cents on level. You're already earning an extra 50 on level 3 and an extra 50 on level 4. Now, if you have people joining on your who are on your 5th level, 6th level, 7th level, and there's no one you don't have a pro 25 or a pro 50, you'll be earning an extra buck on those people because you have no one blocking you. Even down 20 levels, 30 levels of signups. And you're going to have some legs that just go deep, just naturally how it happens. But most likely you're going to have somebody who also becomes a pro 25 at some point, and they're going to block you for half of that commission. And we can do a private call with that. I've been looking to meet you anyways, Nick, so I'm happy to set that up, and we can connect up and go deep dive into it. But yeah, it's basically it's an additional compounding. So the least you'll ever earn as a Pro 50 on your fourth level is 50 cents. That's the least you'll ever earn. Yeah, you could earn 50 from your Pro 25 and 50 from your, but you could also earn that 50 on 5 levels, 6 levels, 7 levels. As long as nobody's blocking you, nobody reaches your level, you'll just keep earning that extra 50. Another level, another level,
Okay.
another level. Sign-ups
Okay.
happening. All right.
And that's per leg?
Per leg. Yeah. So you got, what do you
Wow.
got? 40 legs right now? Is that what I heard? Something like that.
I
You got
think
40
another
legs,
one
right?
just came in.
There you go, 41. Okay, so yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, so it's a crazy unilevel. It's really a great unilevel, and then we compress it all into a matrix too. So it's like the
Oh
best
my
of both
gosh.
worlds, right?
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for that. And then
Okay.
my Canadian friend Ron Razan is on here, and he's about, I think, one more and he'll be pro. So way to go, Ron. But he can't raise his hand, so he goes, Mick, will you ask this question? He's in Canada, in Toronto, and he said that he was wondering if there's some kind of workaround to get these apps in Canada. And that's a
We've
good
not found it.
question.
I've not found it yet. I've not found it yet.
Okay.
I even had people driving across the border and trying to use a VPN, so I've not found it. The saving grace for Canadians is that Rakuten does have that $30 promotion. So get that Rakuten link,
Yeah.
pumped into the members area there, because that's a nice bump. It's a
So
one-time
focus
bump,
on
but it's a nice
Rakuten.
bump. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And Rakuten, I have to admit, it's kind of motivating when you get that ding on your phone. It's like $30, $30. It's like, wow. You've kind of gamified by doing these. And then yesterday, so-and-so just got 19 gallons of gas. You earn cash back. I'm like, what? There's people fueling up and they're sending money to my darn phone. This is
Isn't that cool? That's cool.
I wouldn't overthink this. If you're brand new and you're just starting, don't overthink this thing. Like, get all the network marketing garbage out of your head and just go show people how to save money.
Yeah.
Lead with the product. And then my favorite product here is the compensation plan. Okay, I'm done talking. God bless everybody.
We'll connect, Mick. Thank you.
You know what's good about those apps, Art, is that you set them up once and you're done. Now you're just sharing it and you're getting dings on your phone.
Yeah.
Just made another. So they're simple and easy to use for people. Set them up once, you're done, and you just make money from them.
Awesome stuff. Al, you're up.
Hey,
Oops, sorry.
between
there,
between the two websites that we have, the Snap and the my Nexus Rewards, which of those two is the most effective?
I don't even know if that's good. I use the Nexus Snap one, but I noticed that Ben and Angie, Ben was on earlier actually, and so I was thinking of him because I know he has a great marketing system that he's using with his team. I know he uses the company site. So I think whichever one you like best. I mean, I like the other one, the Nexus Snap one. I like the 4-minute video. I also like the fact that, there's video testimonials. There's lots of more info. People can hang there and learn just about everything they need. But the company one looks really professional. It's nice, light, bright, and so.
And I believe Gloria uses that one as well, Art, the company one.
The company one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
You're
there's the
talking
number
about
one
my
recruiter
Nexus
using the
Rewards.
company one. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
They both work.
Thank you. My man Jamal, how are you, brother? You're up.
What's
man.
up, Art? Whoa, snap. What's going on, everybody? Listen. I have to go, but I'm glad I'm next because after I tell you this, get excited. All the questions are good. Get excited. Where we are. Why I'm excited, Mitch? I feel your energy, bro. Pete, I'm glad you're back in the business. Listen, guys, we are in a great position. Hope, listen, I'm a spiritual guy, so I hope I don't offend nobody. I hope and pray. I hope and pray that the company keeps doing so. Art, your brother, I'm going to keep you in your prayers. I see this company doing a lot of great things. We are in a great position, We take it serious. As a marketer, I market a lot of things. And I'm putting a lot of things down, and I'm going strong for this for the next 3 months. What we have in front of us, Pete came back. My boy Mac is in, Seth is in, Kawad is in. These are top leaders I look up to for a long time. So I said, you know, it's time to get serious. Tom, the hat furry guy, what's up? I spoke to him the other day. He's back in. There's only 2 diamonds. Oh, I'm excited. Listen, don't worry about them. And when I say that, they do what they do. Just worry about Pro 5. Take advantage. I told my team yesterday, take advantage of that Pro 5 because listen, the company's throwing money at us. Thank you, Art. They're throwing money at us. Take advantage of that Pro 5 and get that 6-month diamond. Then after that, go for Pro 25. That's what I'm Pro 5 and Pro 25. Then we go reach that diamond. Let's take this serious, guys. There's another company, I'm not going to name their name. They did this in 13 months. I believe we could do this in 90 days. That's my thoughts. Have a blessed day, everybody. Wall snap.
Thank you, Jamal. Appreciate that. Awesome, awesome. Okay, Francois up in Quebec.
Yes, Quebec.
Quebec. Yes, sir.
Yes, Quebec, Canada, just beside Ontario. I want to know what's available in Canada to be able to promote the product easier because I feel I went to all the app. If correct me if I'm wrong, if I see international, that means it's available in Canada, right?
I can't just, it's because it says international, it most likely means in Canada, but it doesn't mean it's everywhere international. But the FAQs list the apps, the benefits, saving things, and what countries they're in. So go to the FAQ section and look for the question that says, what apps are available in what countries? And when you click on that, it will literally list every app and the list of countries that they're in. Most likely, yes, everything that's is when it says international, Canada's heavily weighted. So just about everything, I think. But to be sure, to double sure, just click on the FAQs and look for that question. What apps are available in what countries?
I have my answer there. So that's pretty much it. Okay, I didn't win there. That's why. Okay, but basically, Walmart and all that, it's all available in Canada.
Yeah, I think the benefits hub is there. And obviously the Zoom thing is there. That's global. Rakuten is there. The gas is not, and the receipt app is not.
Receipt and gas is not in Canada.
No.
Okay, but there's enough to make people happy and save enough to cover the $9.95 easily a month with what's available in Canada.
And we're not done. I mean, we're not done. We're just getting going. Getting going. So look for I know
it's very exciting
products. If people want the wellness products, they can get them in Canada as well, and stuff that we have available and stuff. And so, yeah, we're not done. We're just getting going. We're just getting started. So
unbelievable.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. All right. Take care, Anna. Hi to everybody and keep on going.
There we go. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Danielle.
Yeah, I got 2 questions. I know that you can save on groceries through the receipts with Fetch and some there are some grocery stores in the upside in some areas. There aren't in mine, but I know there are in some. But as you go down the company sales page, it shows the diagram of all the different stores that you can get 6% cash back. Walmart and Amazon, but it shows a lot of grocery stores like Food Lion and Aldi and Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, and my area only has Aldi, but that's the one that I shop at. And I'm wondering, what is the procedure for somebody getting the 6% cash back at these stores for the premium membership?
So yeah, that's I believe that's all happening with the Nexus Shopping Boss app,
Okay,
and it's an average of 6%.
okay,
Because some is more, like Lowe's will be like 3% cash back or 2.7, or it changes and stuff, and then you'll see something for 8 or 9. So I believe all that was I think that's attached to the Nexus Shopping Boss app.
okay. So it explains all that.
Yes.
Okay. And the other question is on the force matrix, whenever, say, I have my 3 filled and I get other people, does it, like on the second level, does it give 1 to the person under the first person and then 1 under the second person? Or does it fill out the next 3 under the first person? Does it alternate every person in the people that I give, or overflow coming from up above? Does it go to the first open spot, or does it alternate? I'm a little confused there.
Yeah, I got you. And that's believe it or not, I that's what I'm working with my engineer right now, just to confirm that what we want to happen is that you give 1 to one leg, 1 to the next leg, 1 to the third leg. Then you come back and you give a second one to leg 1, a second one to leg 2, and a second one to leg 3. That is the best way to build any matrix, rather than filling up one side and then go into the middle and try and fill him up and go into the. It's not so important when you just have a few people, but when you start getting hundreds of people, you don't want to be have a one-sided heavy leg matrix.
Exactly.
So
So that's in place
if it's not
now?
that, we just launched it. So if it's not that, it will be that.
Okay.
It will be what the best way to do it, and that is to evenly distribute to legs.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate
you
it.
got it. You got it. You got it. Thank you. Sarah. Welcome.
Hi, thank you, Art. I was just in my back office, and I noticed that previously I understood that only we need to create referral links for free apps. I just noticed that for prescription, we need to create our referral link as well. Is that correct? Okay.
We actually just activated that. That is now available. So good point. I just got to put a statement in there, but you can create an affiliate link for the prescription app as well. Create a free account and put your username. Just go through the process of doing that. And then when members enroll under you, if they should happen to buy prescriptions, there is a little commission that gets paid out. They will save money, and they do pay out a little prescription as well. So yeah, we just we just got that hooked up actually to save more money. I haven't had time to kind of give some people instructions on that, but you can absolutely do that as well.
Right, that's great. Thank you.
Yeah, you got it. Well, thank you, Sarah. Awesome. Questions, comments?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I noticed that I have one premium member. When I went to the commission, it says 0. Why I didn't have the $25 yet?
Is there a premium member?
I have one, yes. I'm a premium member, and I put one person in, and I see that he said because I didn't enter my Social Security, he said I was not going to see anything, but I did enter, and I checked this morning, and it still says 0.
Okay.
Don't I still have $25?
Well, actually, what we do, Armando, is the first $25 Rob and I split,
Okay.
And then when you get your next sign up, we'll let you keep a, no, I'm only kidding. I don't know exactly what happened there, buddy. Yeah, if you got a premium member, you got $25. So what I would, why it's not populating, I'm not sure. But
I
what you
noticed
can
it. I noticed there's a slight delay in the commission, so it takes just a little while to show. And also make sure that you're checking the right pending commissions for the proper week, because I
There
made
you
the
go.
same mistake when I got started.
There
Okay,
you go.
yeah, so check your pending commissions. There's usually 2 weeks there, like last week and this week. And when you click this week, the 25 should show up. If not, there's that support tab there and they can check on the commissions. I like, whenever I'm sending something to support, I like to include the username of somebody, like, hey, I sponsored this guy, here's his username. How come my commissions aren't showing up? But I think Matthew was probably right that if you're looking at pending, just make sure you're checking the right week.
Well,
know,
Actually, did you enroll the person, or did it spill over
no,
underneath you as a premium
no,
member?
I personally sponsored the individual.
well, congratulations, good job.
I just started like 3 days ago, so 2 days ago.
Yeah, it should be showing up after 2 days. This commission should show up. So if you're looking in pending, just again, make sure you're looking at the right pending week. You can look at both. And
Let me
then if you still don't see it, just shoot a ticket down.
Yeah,
We'll find it.
okay. I'm going to log in again and check because I wanted the commission. It didn't show anything. Let me see. When I go here, I go to do I go to commission and then I go, where did I go? Go to pending,
Yeah.
pending, pending. Oh, okay. Total pending $25. I see it. Thank you.
You got your money. Awesome. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
The
All right.
first of many. The first of many.
Yes.
There
Awesome.
we go.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Morning, Art. Good morning.
Hey, Paulie, how you doing, brother?
How's it going, man? I'm super excited about what's going on here. So I know this has been a long Zoom call, so I don't want to talk about the good things about the company because then we'll be on here all day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mention the things that maybe we could use a little improvement, if that's okay.
You want me to say that's okay?
Yeah.
Whatever you like, Paulie.
Okay, so this is the band. I looked at this thing so thoroughly. I mean, with a fine-tooth comb, looking for like maybe little weaknesses and things that we could make better. And this is what I come up with. You ready?
Okay. Fire away.
I'm done.
Okay.
This thing is we got all our ducks in a row here from what I see. Super foundation of leadership, real products that people could use in the real world, and it's not limited to one niche. I mean, anybody who has a pulse could use these products. So the whole world is our marketplace. Earning as a free member. There's so many, like I says, let me not start going into all the good things. It's just all the ducks are in a row. Everything is aligned. Anybody who's not on board and you're watching this, get on board, man. And everybody that is on board, let's make it happen. That's all I could say. 2024.
Awesome, Paulie. Thank you, brother.
I love you, man.
I love you too, man. I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Any other questions or comments?
Paul, that was great what you just said. It was so funny. It's so great.
Oh, yeah. Paulie's a comedian. He does a great late night show, by the way.
I like them already.
Yeah.
Are you trying to drive traffic to my karaoke?
I heard that. I heard that karaoke you did, and you were right about one thing. You can't sing. He goes, I really can't sing. And then you sang anyways. I'm like, spare us, Paulie, spare us. Awesome. Okay, maybe we go to work. Oh no, James is here. Awesome, James. You're unmuted. Let's rock.
Hey, does anybody do this? You get home and you're networking so much, you never actually make it in the house. You're stuck. You're in the garage on the phone, or am I the only one? So maybe give everybody just a little bit of a tip, right? And an analogy. If Sam's Club, like say you had a Sam's Club membership, right, or a Costco membership, if Sam's Club suddenly sent out an email and said, "Hey, from now on, we're going to do a referral program. If you refer somebody to our membership, we're going to give you 50%, and you'll be able to generate an income for sharing. Thanks for being a customer." I would begin telling everybody about the membership, right? What I wouldn't do is try to study the carbs in a big ass can of corn, pardon my language, right? Or the lineup of tires, or how much meat is in the deli compartment, or the big long row of supersized snacks and Fritos, right? My message is, don't get lost in all this stuff, right? Because the more of an expert you become, the more inferior we make people think, right? If we sell this as all these cool bells and whistles, and here's how it works, and here's the benefits, and if we're explaining how phenomenal all the stuff is by focusing on the stuff, by default, even though we're making ourselves look smart, right, we're making people think that they have to be an expert, and they have to learn about how many carbs are in the big ass cans of corn, and how many different tire sizes, and all the stuff that's in the Costco, right? Your story is the most important thing. Say, look, I don't know about all that. All I know is I'm tired of making ends meet. I'm tired of working at a job that doesn't appreciate me. I'm tired of struggling in a broke economy, and I wanted to find something where I could change my situation, right? People can relate to that, right? Being an expert about the big bags of frozen asparagus, not so much, right? Because you're going to make people think that in order to build this and scale this, they have to become an expert of all the stuff in the store. You know, these guys are really saying, any questions, aside really simple ones, there's support that's going to take care of all the website, all the commission questions. They're going to do that for you. And because they do it for us, leverage it. Say, man, that's a great question. Support. Well, anytime I have a question, I reach up to Mick or I reach out to support. And now you make people think, oh, you don't even know the answers. I could do this. I can also use support, right? I'm telling you, the key is not getting stuck on all the stuff, right? The opportunity is so amazingly simple. Focus on that, and people will learn. Smart people will learn along the way. You guys are hearing, how do I use Rakuten, and how do I do? There's 7 million Rakuten videos. You could watch Rakuten videos from now until the next Saturday call and not watch them all, right? There's plenty of info out there. Go out and tell people you found something that can change their situation, right?
What happened? You unmute. You muted yourself, James. What? Come on.
Remember this. There's a motivational guy named Simon Sinek. Some of you may have heard of him. He a long time ago, he had this message. People don't buy what you do. They buy why you do it, right? Remember that, guys. It's about the thing that we have and how it can help change people's situation. Stop focusing on all the stuff that's in the shelves. There's places to learn all that. So anyways, love you guys. Love you, Art. Love you, Rob. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for the opportunity.
Awesome. Thank you, James. Great tips, guys. Really great tips. Still the sizzle, not the steak. Okay, any other questions or comments? All right, let's go make it happen, folks. Monday, 2 o'clock, Glory McDonald special training on YouTube. Tuesday, opportunity call, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And of course, Thursday, the close of the weekly upgrades and stuff like that. We're going to do that. We'll ultimately shift to a Thursday call. But right now, there's just so momentum. I just want to keep it going and have as many corporate opportunity calls as we can. I know you guys are doing your own Zooms and stuff, and that's great. Let us know if you need anything from us. Rob and I, we're committed to helping you grow in anything that we can do. So totally appreciate everything that you're doing, and think we have totally agree with what Pete was saying, that we have a unique opportunity right now. A couple of speakers talking about the timing of this thing. We got a window, really. It's a special window. Happens occasionally in companies when they're that poise from going small to big. And if you get in and you run and you take advantage of as much and just get the word out to as many people as possible, you can set yourself up for tremendous future with that company. And I want you to do that. I want you to grab market share with Nexus, because it's going to be a big company. So thank you all so much. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye for now.